I would say like we're getting more Jamie and more Asher relationship in this episode, which I'm super excited to see how good their relationship has been going. Because as we all know, Asher's been thriving. He's officially the assistant coach for UCLA, and he's just like he's having a blast. I feel like nothing bad is going on with Asher right now. I think he's good with his mom right now, and he's also good with his father, if I'm correct. And also everything is fine right now, and he's having a great relationship with Jamie. But I feel like we're gonna soon find out that there's probably, I hope nothing bad happens because so many good things are happening for Asher right now. Like him and his mother are good. Him and Jamie are good. He is an assistant coach now. I just hope he's like everything is staying good with Asher and he stays out of the drama and nothing bad happens. But as we all know, of course, with Spencer is no longer with Olivia, and we get to see the aftermath of that, especially because it's the Pro Bowl time. It's the bowl right now that he's going to be in, and that's going to be very interesting because I think it's not only what is it GSU's team, but also or yeah, right, GAU, yeah, GAU, Golden Athlete, yeah, GAU's team. But it's also UCLA and along with I think some other teams. So it's just going to be interesting to me to see how Spencer can, how he attacks this game, because I feel like we already know how good he's gonna do in the game though, because we saw in the promo for this week's episode he doesn't do very well in the bowl game. We know he kind of doesn't do well from what we saw, especially because if anybody watched All American Homecoming, Spencer and Jordan went to what is it? I guess we're close to Brinkston, where the bowl was going to be at, or was going to be near Brinkston University. So I'm excited because we know that Spencer was down in that area because of the bowl. Jordan and Spencer were down in that area because of the bowl game, but and Spencer was like he was kind of ready for it. But as we know in the promo for this week's episode, he's not really ready for it. Like he ends up he doesn't do very well in the game from what we can see. But that could just be trickery. From the perspective of the promos for this week's episode, he might do pretty well, but I have a feeling he's going to have a hard time in this bowl game and have a hard time in general trying to, move on in a sense, with him not being with Olivia right now. So I'm just excited to see where this episode will go. And I'm more excited to see, more of, I forget who else we're going to see more in this episode. I know we're going to see more of Jamie and Asher. I know we're going to see like the aftermath of, Spencer, trying to recover after, the breakup with Olivia. But I'm not really quite sure what else we're going to be seeing in this episode. I think maybe we could possibly see Billy maybe confront was it I forget, Coach Garrett, or maybe that's gonna be a while before we see that, kind of him confronting Coach Garrett about that. I'm not quite sure when that will really come, to be honest, but I'm very interested to see where we go in this season so far. Pizza time, Nick. Nick, I was about to say, are you at work? Are you at work right now, bro? Because I don't think you're coming back until, or maybe Dad's picking you up now, or Beth's picking you up now. I think you're done at 7 or 8, or maybe you're done now and Beth's with you right now and she picked you up. But yeah, pizza time. But honestly, I'm super excited for tonight's episode. And you're probably wondering why did I start this live at like 7 o'clock? I usually start at 6:50, but as it turns out, I was all day today. I was catching up on Andor. I caught up on the first 2 episodes. I have 2 more episodes, probably 3 more episodes to do tomorrow, and then 1 more episode to do on Wednesday. So that way I can make sure all those episodes are up on Patreon before the next episode that drops this Thursday. And earlier today, I watched 2 episodes. I recorded 2 of them, and 2 reactions of me reacting to both of the episodes, episode 1 and 2. I tried putting them up on Patreon, but there was a problem going on with Patreon and how I was uploading my video to YouTube so I could put it on Patreon, but my video was blocked by YouTube, even though I really wasn't posting it on my channel on YouTube. So I gotta figure out a way to get those videos up on Patreon. I feel like I'll be able to, but ouch, how do I get involved in Patreon? Ooh, how do we? It's really simple. Actually, it's a you can either go on. It's an app and it's also online. So you can go online. It's actually easy to sign up. And I had help last night doing that, and it was a fun experience. Me making my banner, me making the tier list, me coming up with ideas for different tiers and stuff. To give you guys more content. Especially, I'm really, really excited to give you guys episode reactions, and it's not just going to be for Andor. That's just right now. I figured that was the thing that you guys were asking me about, so it's something that I could catch up on. So that's one thing I know I'm going to be doing, and I think when I'm done with Andor, like when I'm all done with Andor, like because I have episode 7 is this Thursday, and I have to catch up on 4 more episodes before this Thursday and put them out on Patreon. But other than that, I want to do other shows when they start coming out, like maybe I want to like do other Star Wars shows. And I want to do other Marvel Disney Plus shows. I want to do maybe some Netflix shows. And so, there's going to be a lot of things coming to Patreon. I'm just trying to figure out the kinks because, again, I'm new to Patreon. So I'm like, same as when I was new to YouTube, I had some things I had to figure out, whether it be making thumbnails or whether it be me editing a video. Like, it's something that you learn, and I'm getting the hang of everything. Hell, I'm still getting used to my new PC, which that's something I would love to put up on Patreon, maybe like a behind the scenes of like my PC setup. I would love to maybe like that would probably be in the day in the life. That's one of the tiers of my Patreon. Maybe like show you guys like my setup, whether it be film or my new PC setup, or whether it be some new things I've added around my room. And also not even that, just like vlogs and stuff. I will probably be putting up there as well. But there's a lot of things that I'm going to be adding on Patreon, and a lot of things I'm going to be adding here that it's an extension of the channel. So it's not even just like it's just for like it's not even like in a way it's like it's separate in a way. It's an extension of my channel, and in a way of me expanding my channel on what I can't do here on YouTube. But of course, as I'm still gonna be dropping stuff on here, which I'm doing. So I'm just excited to build both platforms, same as like TikTok, same as my Instagram. I'm building platforms over there. So yet again, my description to all my socials are in a lot of my bios of my videos. So again, if you haven't subscribed to my TikTok, go follow my TikTok. It's literally Zach Hensel 123. My Instagram is zach.hensel. Go follow. That's my Instagram. Go follow that. My Twitch. I don't know if I put my Twitch in the bio of my YouTube channel, but my Twitch is literally, I think it's Zach underscore gaming 99. I think that's what it is. So go follow that. It's Zach underscore gaming. I'm trying. My first gaming live stream is up on Twitch. It's me playing Fortnite for the first time on the keyboard, which was a pain in the ass, so I had to switch to my remote. But go check out that video. I actually hopefully this weekend I'll be able to at like every Saturday maybe, or every Friday. I'm thinking about maybe every Saturday make it a game, like I do gaming on Twitch. I'm not sure what time yet, but maybe I'll make it every Saturday I do gaming on Twitch, and every Friday I actually do a weekly or end of the week live stream. So we can all talk about news that's dropped throughout the week, and it could be the end of the week live stream on Fridays. Maybe like a Friday at 7 o'clock. That's usually the time we usually do things, and it gives people time to all get home from work and everything, so we can all do a live stream and stuff. So let me know if you guys want something like that. Like every Saturday is gaming on Twitch day. Every Friday is the end of the week live stream talk. You know what I mean? So let me know if you guys want anything like that, because again, I'm always new to be open to try things here on the channel. And also let me know what you guys are excited about tonight's episode of All American, because tonight's episode is going to be really awesome. I'm really enjoying this season so far. They started off with really well with the first episode of All American. And they also started off very well in All American Homecoming. I really do love the interconnectedness, because it is in the same world as we know. And it gave us some insight of us seeing our characters in All American Homecoming to get us ready for tonight's episode, to see where our characters' headspaces are at. So I'm just super excited to see where this episode will go. Hopefully also we see Patience soon. I've been wanting to see Patience for a while now, and hopefully we start seeing her soon. I would like to see more of Jordan and Layla's relationship being built up, especially because it feels like Jordan's really, getting to Layla. You know what I mean? It looks like, he's really making Layla realize that, they're a perfect couple. So I'm really excited to see that relationship build. I'm excited to see, again, more of Patience and Coop build up this season as well. And really, I'm just excited to see where we're going exactly this season. I know like the main plot line is, of course, Billy and of course Olivia trying to take down Coach Garrett, but I'm excited to see also where like how this will affect Spencer, how this will affect Jordan. How is Jordan's relationship with Layla going to go this season? How is Coop going into college to become a lawyer? How will that go? While she's also working in Laura's new firm. How will that all go? Like the law firm that that Laura and Coop built together. I'm excited to see how this will all go going forward. Especially, I'm excited. Hopefully Clay will back the hell off so Layla can get back Keating records. I'm hoping because that really sucks that Clay has the label and he's just doing that. He's only he only took the label from JP to get to Layla and to make Layla upset. That's the only reason why he did that. Which it's typical Clay. I really didn't think he was that dude, but until he threw away that leather, and I was like, okay, you're that dude. Like, I mean, so I don't know. It just Clay's annoying the shit out of me so far this season. But honestly, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I know we got 2 likes in here. Right now, there's no one in here from what I can tell. There was like 4 or 5 people in here just a minute ago. But honestly, though, it is 7-Eleven, and right now I'm trying to think, right now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat while I'm watching All American. I might make pizza, maybe. That might be what I might do, quite honestly. But other than that, I'm just super excited for tonight's episode. I think tonight's episode is going to be lit. Hell, I'm wearing my All-American Game Day shirt, or Game Day # All-American. I'm wearing my shirt, which is a cool design that I made this design. It's a pretty sick Game Day All-American Mondays, you know what I mean? I think I also says, I should have it say Monday, like All-American Mondays on the back. That would be really cool to have. Make it say All-American Mondays on the back. Maybe that's a shirt I'll like put up. Is make it say # All-American Monday. And then on the front it says Game Day # All-American. That'd be really cool. Or All-American Mondays it says on the back. That'd be really cool. And like it has like my YouTube handle and stuff and like my TikTok and my Instagram. That'd be really cool to have on the back. I'm thinking about some merch ideas. Like I'll drop that down too if you guys can come up with some merch ideas. Also I never I've been wanting to ask you guys this. What should our YouTube name, my YouTube name, be for you guys? What do you guys want your names to be? How some people have some YouTubers call their fans something. I don't know what to call. You know what I mean? It's would you guys want to be called I don't know, Hero Versus or something? I don't know, something like that. I was thinking about something should we have a name? That's something I've always wanted to know. And I'm open to ideas, honestly. What you guys what should our group be called? You know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for tonight's episode. It's gonna be fun. Also, Annie's not here, as you guys can see. Usually, Annie's in my pre-show lives for All American, and she watches it with me. I'll be lucky enough if she even is home in time to watch it with me. Because she went with my sister Samantha to each other's friends' house. So I don't know. I don't know if she'll be back in time. But we're having a blast. The party doesn't stop. Even when my sister's not here, I'm still doing it. So at the end of the day, it's because it's my channel and I'm doing this for you guys. So But honestly, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for tonight's episode. And I'm trying to think, I don't know, maybe go on my computer, see what's, guys, ask me questions, because right now I don't know what to say. So definitely ask me questions, definitely down in the comments, because I need questions, guys. That's for sure. Because I want to answer some things. We got 3 people in here. Let's go. Who's excited for Wakanda Forever? I know I am. I'm super excited for Wakanda Forever. That's so close too. We're literally almost done with October, which is crazy. Today's the 17th. It's insane to me that today's the 17th and like next week is going to be like the end of like, I think next week or maybe it's a week after that. But it's just it's crazy to me that we're almost done with October, and literally it's the 10th. Wakanda Forever. It comes out technically on the 11th, but it comes out technically on the 10th for like big diehard like movie goers that know like they usually premiere movies on like Thursdays. And I'm going to that Thursday premiere. I'm going at 7 o'clock IMAX, and I'm going to be going Dolby. No, I'm going IMAX again on Friday at, I forget when I'm going. I think it's at 4 o'clock. I think, or it's 6 o'clock, or I think it's like 4 or 6. I can't remember. But I'm just super excited for that movie. Every time I see a commercial, I just get pumped. Do you think Shuri will be the only Black Panther? I hope to God so. I do not want any other Black Panther. I think I said this on my TikTok. I made a TikTok. And that's why it's so important to go follow my TikTok, because sometimes when I make short videos on there and I don't put them on my like YouTube channel, or I'll put it on my community tab. So the community tab is very important too. But I hope to God it's only Shuri. The reason I say that is because it would make no sense if we had other Black Panthers in this movie. One, because we know Okoye, like she is a Dora Milaje. She's the leader of the Dora Milaje. She would not be the next Black Panther. That just wouldn't make any sense. She only wants to be the leader of the Dora Milaje. That is her role. Shuri, it makes sense in the standpoint of that because, she's the next in line to be the Black Panther, and she's the next in line to be the king of Wakanda. She is the next in line. And not only that, that's a storyline in the comic books where, T'Challa is, I think he's injured and Shuri takes over. Even though Bast, like when she went through, the procedures to become Black Panther, Bast said that, she was not worthy to become Black Panther in the comic books, but she did it anyways. And she had to prove to everybody that she was worthy to do it, even though she is the rightful heir to the throne and the rightful heir to be Black Panther. And M'Baku wouldn't do it either, because he is too proud of being the leader of his tribe. He wouldn't be doing it. I don't believe that he would do that either. And also, Nakia, she refused to take the heart-shaped herb in Black Panther 1, even though the queen wanted her to take the heart-shaped herb, she wouldn't do it. So already I feel like that is like unwriting the writing that they did in the first movie. If they choose to do that in the second movie, it just wouldn't make any sense. And also, I think it's a good character arc for Shuri. A character that is a tech whiz that didn't care about tradition at all, literally like laughed at tradition. I mean, how M'Baku literally called out Shuri for laughing at tradition. She didn't care. She didn't want to be Black Panther, but it would mean something if right now she sees that her kingdom is in dire need, and and Wakanda is in dire need of a king, and two, a Black Panther, because there is no one sitting on the throne as Black Panther and as king, and she knows that her people need that. And I'm hoping that we see that character grow to realize, I need to do this. I need to step into those shoes. It's time. And you know what I mean? Wakanda needs me. I need to do this. I feel like it'd just be such a great character arc for someone that didn't care about tradition, didn't care about being Black Panther, sees that they need her and she needs to do this and she needs to step up. And it just is so good because, mind you, like, Shuri's the younger sister, and it would just see her grow into that would be amazing. And especially look at everything that's happened. With Endgame, Infinity War, where they both were dusted, to them both coming back, and we don't know what happened to T'Challa in the movie, but of course we know what happened to the passing of Chadwick Boseman. So I'm just excited to see how, like, what will it be of the situation of that T'Challa is no longer with us in the movie, and that will build to her becoming the next Black Panther, to whatever happens to her brother. So I'm just super excited. I feel like it'd be such a great character arc if she becomes Black Panther. It makes sense. I don't want it to be like it's like, I don't know. I don't want it to be like something where it's like, oh, everybody can be Black Panther. You can be Black Panther. You can be Black Panther. You want to be Black Panther? You can do it too. I just like, no, I don't want it to be like that. I need it to still stay like how it is in the comic books, where it's something that gets passed down. And when you're in the blood right, and you know what I mean, to become Black Panther. Hell, Killmonger could have became Black Panther if he was still alive, and he didn't do all the stuff that he did. You know what I mean? But he had a right to fight to be on the throne and fight to be the next Black Panther. So I don't know, and I don't think anybody would fight Shuri to become the next Black Panther, because M'Baku has too much respect, like for the Queen, and T'Challa and Shuri and everybody. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so ready for Ironheart. I'm so ready. I can't wait. I can't wait to meet Riri Williams in Wakanda Forever. I'm so glad that this is like her first debut in the MCU. It's gonna be awesome. And so many people like aren't excited for Riri Williams, but like I'm super excited. Like, she's gonna be badass, Ironheart. And it's like, it's so cool because also, like, if you think about it, Riri Williams has, you know what I mean? She doesn't have the same, like Tony Stark being, a billionaire, trillionaire, whatever. And then Riri Williams, that is literally putting together like different pieces of things to make a suit that is anything on the same level as a Tony Stark suit. That is impressive. And I'm super excited to see that character, become Ironheart. And we're going to see that in this movie. I'm loving it. It's so genius, especially because, I think the way Riri comes into the story of Wakanda Forever is from, she was at that Wakanda center that they built at the end of Black Panther. That's how she gets to be involved with Wakanda and stuff like that. I think we're going to see that in the movie, that she was a part of that program, that Shuri and T'Challa built. I forget where I think it was in Chicago, or it was in something, I forget where. But I'm super excited. It's gonna be lit to see Ironheart, especially she's getting her own series, and it's Magic First Tech. Super excited. I can't wait. Actually, when I was at the Target the other day, I wanted to buy a Legends Wakanda Forever Riri Williams Ironheart figure. I wanted to buy that and also buy a couple of other things, but they actually have a Barbie doll. It looks like a Barbie doll of Shuri's purple tracksuit that she's gonna have in Wakanda Forever, and I actually want to buy that doll. Even though it's a Barbie doll, I don't care. It's a cool collector's doll. I want to buy it so bad. So I think I'm gonna buy that, and also buy the Legends, Ironheart action figure, and also I want to buy this pop figure of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where it's Wanda versus Zombie Strange pop figure set. I want to buy that too. There's so many things I want to buy, and I'm thinking smart when it comes to Black Friday, because we're close to Black Friday. It's gonna be happening soon. So I might just wait until Black Friday, until things go on sale, and just go, I need this, I need that, I need this, I'm getting that. Like, I might do that. Also, I want to do a vlog for Black Friday this year. I didn't do that last year, but I really want to do it this year. I think it'd be fun. It's just so hard to, like, figure out when I want to vlog things, like, when I'm going around stores. It'd be a long video, I'd have to cut up and stuff. So I gotta figure out if I'm gonna do that or not, or like maybe like in sections, like, okay, I'm gonna record here, I'm gonna record here for a minute, I'm gonna record here. I might do that, but I do want to do that. I want to bring more vlogs to the channel. I don't know if like vlog meaning do that, and then but behind the scenes stuff, whether it be like me like showing you guys like my computer setup and all that, I might put strictly on Patreon. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely want to start vlogging more and start, I'm definitely vlogging me going to the premiere of Wakanda Forever on Thursday. I'm definitely gonna like vlog that for sure. And my bro Troy said he's gonna be vlogging too. So I'm super excited for that. I helped him start up his channel, and I think that's gonna be like his first big video, is him vlogging, going to Wakanda, going to the premiere, Thursday night premiere of Wakanda Forever, and then giving his like review, whether it be a spoiler or non-spoiler, I'm not sure, but like I'm super excited because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a big turnout on Thursday and also on Friday, and I'm just excited. I also want to interview people too. I want to get like microphones and interview people to see what they thought about the movie. Like I want to be known at my local theater that I interview people after movies. Like I want to be known to be doing that, and I just think it'd be fun to do. Just interview people and see what they think about the movie. And I mean, and maybe give my initial thoughts at the end of me interviewing everybody, maybe, or interviewing at least 4 people. I don't know. I'd probably like maybe say, we're only going to interview these 4 people or a couple of people, and see what they say about the movie. And then my spoiler review would be at the end, or my like quick non-spoiler would be there, because I'm seeing it twice. So I might do a non-spoiler opening night and non-spoiler for everybody's thoughts, and then maybe a spoiler review on Friday, along with a spoiler, probably not spoiler review with everybody's thoughts, because people will be walking out of the theater, and I don't want people spoiling it for people that haven't seen it and are going into the theater. So that's why I'm probably not going to get their spoiler thoughts on that, but I'll do my spoiler thoughts when I get home, or I'm near somewhere that isn't with people that are going to be seeing the movie. So, because it's messed up when people spoil movies, you know what I mean? But when you have a spoiler review, it's also good to make sure that it's a spoiler review, so people don't run into spoilers and they don't know your video is a spoiler, like isn't not a non-spoiler review, you know what I mean? So that's always important. But I'm stoked. I'm stoked for the upcoming MCU stuff. I'm pumped. I'm loving this new phase of Marvel. I might be really feel like sometimes I'm the only one, but because there's so much negativity on TikTok and so much negativity on YouTube about this new phase of Marvel, and sometimes you just roll your eyes and you're just like, wow, people just Marvel can't win. That's sometimes what I think when I hear just people just constantly complain about every new Marvel Disney Plus show or every new new Marvel movie. I just hear nothing but complaints. And I just roll my eyes thinking Marvel can't win, in this new phase of Marvel. It's just they just can't win, which is insane to me, because when you look at no one really complaining about DC, and it's like people are loving what DC is doing, when I'm like, how are you guys loving what DC is doing, but you guys aren't loving what Marvel's doing? But yet DC hasn't given us shit so far this year. The only thing they're giving us is Black Adam. And the other 2 movies that DC are bringing out next year, I think, are Flash and Aquaman. I think Flash and Aquaman are next year, and Shazam's this year, I think. I can't remember. But Flash and Aquaman, I'm not watching, because there's big problems with those movies. I might watch Aquaman depending if Amber Heard's in it or not. If she's in it, I'm not watching it. And with the Flashpoint movie, I'm not watching it because of the shit Ezra Miller's been doing. So, and I'm not effing with WB right now because they're paying off people, the victims of Ezra Miller, so they don't like press charges and shit, which is fucked. So I'm not really having it with WB. They're very on thin ice with me. Like the only thing I'm really watching of WB right now is Stargirl, and also I think that's it. Like Stargirl and Superman and Lois. And that's the only thing I'm loving with DC. I don't think I'm going to love Black Adam. I think the only thing I'm going to love with the new stuff DC is Shazam. But even then, I don't think it's going to be that good. And that hurts me as a DC fan, because you guys know I like DC stuff. But when it comes to like DC versus Marvel, I'm telling you, like Marvel knows what they're doing. And people, I can't understand how people think that DC... Some people think this was DC's year, and I'm like, no. No, it wasn't. We got Super Pets. We got the Batman, which the only thing that was really good out of all the DC stuff that really dropped was the Batman, and Peacemaker was good. It wasn't phenomenal, but it was good. I wouldn't say it was better than any Disney Plus show that we've had, but it was good. But honestly, I mean, yeah, the only thing that really DC's given us this year that DC should be proud of is the Batman. But that's not even a part of the DCEU universe. It's just a DC movie. It's not a part of their universe. And that's how you know it's bad. It's like you can't say it was their year when they only have one good thing this year. And it was the Batman. So, I don't know. And we were close to All-American too. Right now it's 7:30. It's about to be 7:30. So you guys, keep asking me more questions, guys, for sure. I might like. I'm excited. I'm excited to eat because when I was filming the 2 videos earlier on, I think yeah, I filmed one video, I ate, and then I filmed the other video, and that's what I did. Grant Gustin for DCU Flash. I'm down. I love Grant Gustin. I loved him as the character Barry Allen. I loved him as the character of the Flash. I loved him in the first 3 seasons. Actually, if I'm being honest, he's great in every season of The Flash. The writing is just bad. It got really bad after season 3. The writing got trashed. But he has plays such a good Barry Allen and such a good Flash. I would love if WB was smart enough to cast him. I mean, hell, they had the idea. WB had the idea of bringing Grant Gustin's Flash in the DCU universe, but Zack Snyder didn't want it. Zack Snyder didn't want Grant Gustin as his Flash. He wanted Ezra Miller. He thought that Grant Gustin's Flash was too lighthearted. I'm like, do you not know the Flash's character? Like he is Grant Gustin's Flash. That is who Barry Allen is. Like it's like Zack Snyder didn't watch The Flash, clearly, because Grant Gustin's Flash isn't all sunshines and rainbows. You know what I mean? It's like, no. He like Barry Allen as a character, you know what I mean? Like, if you know the story, like, he has his, like, trauma with, you know, his mother being murdered and stuff. So it's like, no, it's not, he wasn't just all sunshines and rainbows, Grant Gustin's Flash. Like, he had his moments where he was funny, like Flash is in the comics and stuff, and is in cartoons, and can be serious when he needs to be serious. I definitely think that they screwed that up entirely, not giving Grant Gustin a chance. And I don't know if they ever will, to be honest, which is upsetting. Then my next choice for Flash is, I think his name is, no, I don't know if that's his name. The dude that plays MacGyver, and I think I know his name, but I don't want to say it, because I might be wrong. But I definitely think the guy that plays MacGyver and the guy that played Havoc in X-Men First Class should definitely play Flash if it isn't going to be Grant Gustin. That's my personal thought. I think I think WB should have reshot the Flash movie, the Flashpoint movie, but they were dumb. And they really think that movie's going to make a lot of money, when it's like, I don't think it will, because, again, you know, some people can separate the art from the person. Me, when it comes to what Ezra's been up to, I can't. I think and it sucks because I was actually pretty excited to see that Flash movie until they started doing some stupid shit. So, you know, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be seeing that movie, which sucks because I think the trailers might look really good once we get more trailers, but I just feel like I can't. You know what I mean? Which sucks because, you know, Ezra wanted to do stupid shit. But they should have just, yeah, Lucas Till. Yeah, he would kill it. He looks like Barry Allen from the comic books. I think he would be a great choice, and he's a great actor. He's a very underappreciated actor because he's not in many projects, which annoys me because he's such a good actor. He played such a good Havoc, and it really upset me that they killed him in X-Men Apocalypse. I was like, you really killed off one of the coolest characters you guys have done in the Fox X-Men universe. Why would you do that? And it's like, he was so good in MacGyver, and I think MacGyver is still going on. Didn't they get renewed for like another season? Like this series did end, but like they got renewed for like one more season, I think, if I'm correct. But he's very underrated actor, and I do think that he needs to be in more projects. And I would love it if he got cast as the Flash going forward. That would be amazing. The question is, will WB have the brains to do it? That's what it boils down to. Because like WB is not as smart as like Marvel and Disney. He could play the MCU version of the character. That would be fire. Yeah, he could. That would be sick. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hoping that they bring him back to play the MCU's version of Havoc. I'm hoping. That would be really cool if they did that. I don't know if they will, though. That's the thing. Because as we know, we're kind of getting I think we're going to be getting young X-Men. I'm talking like, I don't know. They could probably pull it off. Because, you know, he's still in that younger route of like he'd be playing like a younger X-Men, because we're going like I think we're going like 20s route, people in their 20s, and I don't know if Luke is still in his 20s or not, and I don't know if and also he's done X-Men before in the Fox universe, and I don't know if Kevin wants to bring people back that have been in the Fox universe to be in the new slate of X-Men of the MCU. I don't know if he's bringing anybody back from like the old X-Men movies to be in the new X-Men of the MCU. I don't think so. I hope not, because I want all fresh faces when it comes to our X-Men characters for the MCU. I would consider him, because he's only been in like one thing, in X-Men First Class. I barely count him being in Apocalypse because he was only there for like a minute. So they could definitely bring him back. I would love that, to be honest. Who knows? I think they're really going in fresh with our new X-Men. Except the exception of bringing Hugh Jackman back for Deadpool 3. Which I had my thoughts on that. You can go check out my video for sure on that, of what my thoughts are on Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine. I'm just hoping when we get our new Wolverine, it's Taron Egerton. I'm hoping. That is my casting, and that is forever my casting. I want no one else to play Wolverine except that man. They need to cast Taron Egerton, and I put my foot down on that. I don't want anybody else. If Kevin chooses somebody else, I might not watch it. I'm at that point where it's like, I'm so stubborn right now. No, I need Taron Egerton as Wolverine. I need him as Wolverine. He's such a good actor, bro. He's such a good actor. I'm passionate about it too. But you should have saw how many people I got that were angry at me on my TikTok when it was rumblings that Taron was talking to Kevin, and how Taron confirmed that he talked to Kevin Feige about playing a character. And I posted a video on my TikTok with my Wolverine class playing the X-Men, the Fox X-Men theme song. People got pissed. People were like, oh my god, no, there's only one Wolverine and it's Hugh Jackman. I'm like, nah, like, you guys need to like separate the fact of like, any good actor can play any character as long as they're a really good actor. People need to understand that. And some people don't. I think that, just because we only have one Wolverine and we only have one person put the idea in our head that is our only Wolverine, that's not the case. Anybody could play Wolverine. And I do think that, Taron Egerton could play Wolverine. Now, we got 5 people in here, which is amazing. Thank you for everybody that's in here. Again, drop some questions down below, for sure. I'm gonna ask me some questions. I might end this at 7, maybe 45, maybe, depending on if we get any more questions. I might end it at like 7:45, because I want to make some food real quick before All American starts, which again I'm super excited for. And the reason I love doing these pre-show lives is because, whether I'm like, we're talking about like whatever I'm doing a pre-show live for, it's like we don't even need to specifically talk about that. We can talk about anything. That's why I love doing these lives. And that's why I'm saying to you guys, and I'm asking you guys, should we do every Friday, end of the week, open talk live stream? I want to know if we want to do something like that, because I would totally do a live stream every Friday and just like talk about whatever. You know what I mean? We just talk about whatever, to be honest. It could just be open talk. We talk about whatever. And hell, if you guys have like some sort of like PC or something, and if you guys actually want to come in to the live stream and talk, to me personally, we could do that. Like, let me know if you guys want to do stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, definitely, like, let me know, because again, like, that's what my channel is all about, is like love, positivity, and motivation, but also like giving your opinion on what you guys want to see here on the channel. That's what I definitely love to see, when you guys give me ideas or say what you guys want more here on the channel. So definitely let me know. I don't know who slammed that door, but I definitely, like, my room shook. I think I'm out of this. I have another drink right there, but I might make Red Baron circle pizzas, like circle deep dish pizzas. Has anybody ever had those? The Red Baron small deep dish circle pizzas? Because those are actually good. I've been liking them a lot lately, and I think that's what I'm gonna have while I'm watching All American. I think that's what I'm gonna have. I'm debating or not if I want to have my Prime or if I want to have another drink when I'm eating my pizza. I'm debating. I might do like pop instead of like Prime. save my prime for like when I go to the gym. I need to go back to the gym. I haven't went to the gym in like a couple of weeks, which is terrible because I did feel like I really haven't had the time. Especially because I'm adding new things here to the channel, which is always good to like balance my like me doing my other stuff, but also me doing like stuff for YouTube. Which I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get back on like a schedule where it's like, okay, early in the morning, go to the gym or something, or eat breakfast, go to the gym, do something else. Favorite pizza toppings, pepperoni. I'm such like a classic dude. It's just pepperoni. Like it's just your usual topping, pepperoni. I'll do cheese pizza. I'm not a big. I'll do sausage and pepperoni or sausage and I don't even know if I would ever do sausage and plain. I'd probably do it, but I'll do sausage. Yeah, I would do like sausage and pepperoni or just sausage or pepperoni or plain. I'm not a fan of like anything. I'll maybe do bacon. I've done bacon occasionally. But honestly, I'm not a big fan of like having like fruit or vegetables on my pizza. I don't think pineapple belongs on pizza, in my personal opinion. I really don't. I don't think vegetables belong on pizza. It's like, no, I can't do it. I like how my mom loves. I think like I think my mom loves pineapple pizza, and I think she also loves olives on pizza. I'm like, ugh, can't do it. Can't do it. It's like, I'm like, I have a certain pizza place I get pizza from, here in Pittsburgh. I get Giovanni's pizza. Never had bacon on pizza. It's good. I enjoy it. Bacon on pizza is really good. And usually when I order pizza, I'll usually order like sprinkle mozzarella cheese with like bacon on them. Like that's what I'll do. Like on French fries, I'll do that, or I'll do like breadsticks or like, you know what I mean. I'll usually do that, or sometimes I'll get like mozzarella cheese melted with bacon with French fries. And then what I'll do is I'll also get like chicken strips, and that's what I'll do. It depends, like when I order pizza and stuff, what I'll do, like what I'm in the mood for. But yeah, I love me some pizza. Pizza's probably my favorite food. Pizza and tacos are probably my favorite, and burgers. It's so hard because like my usuals are like pizza, tacos, burgers, or chicken strips. That's usually what it is. Pizza. Yeah, I mean like that's usually like my food groups and stuff of like what I'll do. Pizza more than anything. I love pizza so much. I've never met anybody that doesn't love pizza. I don't know if I'd ever want to meet that person. Because I'll be like, wait, you don't love pizza? What are you talking about? My sister does a thing. My sister Bethany. What she'll do is that we'll order a pizza, and let me know if you have any like family members that do this. But she'll cut the crust off and leave the pizza. I have problems with that. It's like if somebody did that, like other than my sister, which annoys the crap out of me when my sister does that. But if someone would do that to me, be like, we order a pizza and specifically cuts the crust off, I would be like, are you kidding me? Like, the crust is the thing that you don't burn your hands, and also the thing that you hold. Because also like when you open your hands when like a pizza comes out of the oven. Not only that, but like when you take the crust off of a pizza, and then you hold it, the cheese slides off, and your hands get really messy at that point. It's just like, why? At that point, order breadsticks if you want just crust. But my sister's like, it's not the same. Oh yeah, we have KFC over here. We do. If you have KFC over there, try the chicken strips there. Oh, I love KFC chicken strips, and I usually do like biscuits and stuff. The combo between a KFC biscuit and KFC chicken strips are really good. The best. It's the best thing ever, for sure. And also, it's such a like go-to. It's such a classic thing. It's like go to KFC, chicken strips, biscuit. You know what I mean? It's like it's literally like a dinner. You know what I mean? It's just like something that's simple. I think I only have like I don't know how many. I think I have like 2 KFCs near me. like close, but there's other ones like other places and stuff. We have so many KFCs everywhere though, if I'm being honest, but that's something that is good though. I don't even know what my favorite chicken strips are, what place to get chicken strips is. Probably Hula Hands. That's probably like it's a restaurant. If you I don't know if Hula Hands is something that's like globally or it's just like here. But chicken strips from Hula Hands are good. Also chicken strips from Cheesecake Factory are good as well. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Every Monday at 6:50 or 7 o'clock, I do a live stream for pre-show live stream for All American. Same for Stargirl. Every Wednesday at 6:50 or 7 o'clock, I do pre-show live for Stargirl. Damn, I missed it. Lol. I'm mad now. Would you miss? We're still here. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be getting off in a few minutes, but you know, we'll do our sport. Me and Annie, hopefully Annie will be here tomorrow for our All American Homecoming live spoiler review. So and that will start either at 6:50 or 7 o'clock. But turn on the notifications so you don't miss it. Like that's what you should do. Turn the notification bell so you don't miss my live streams or my videos. Turn the notification bell so you don't miss anything. That's what I love about the notification bells. Like you don't miss stuff when it's on. Sometimes the algorithm can be weird and you will miss stuff because it'll get like shoved down and all your other stuff that you subscribe to. But hopefully you guys get it when when you put your notification bell on. But yeah, honestly though, I'm excited for things that are happening, whether it be in Marvel, things that are happening, whether it be in All American, the season of All American, of anything. And also things that are happening with the channel. This channel is growing so much, and I'm super happy about it. Yeah, did you talk about the episode 3 pics that were leaked? What? Did you talk about episode 3? Oh, about All American? Because I saw pictures that were leaked. I don't know if they were for the ones that were for All American. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, for All American. I did see those pictures. Yeah. I was talking a little bit about them. And we're getting more of Asher and Jamie tonight. I think that was one of the pictures, and I think, if I'm correct. But I am super excited about where we're going this season. I think it's going to be very interesting. So. Oh, 100%. It's about to go down this season. It's about to get so crazy. I can't wait. Can't wait for Cyclone and Adam Smasher appear in Stargirl if they be in the show. I hope so. I hope Adam Smasher and Cyclone be a part of the JSA on Stargirl. At the wedding, I meant they were at a wedding. I wonder what wedding. I think I did see that, but I went past it so quick. But I wonder what wedding. I can't imagine it's Olivia and Spencer's. That's really early. But I mean, they are in college, so I mean, it isn't that early. But I mean, damn, that would be what a way to go out this season if like it was this season, one more season next year, and then it's done. What wedding was it? I'm curious. Well, whose wedding was it? But could you imagine though if it was though? That'd be weird. Oh, his mother. Yeah. Oh, we knew that was happening though. Yeah, I remember the picture now. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, it was Spencer's mom's wedding, Grace's wedding, and also who she. Oh, I forget. Spencer's mother. Remember? Yeah. So it's Grace, and she's marrying. I'm blanking. Principal Carter, but I forget. It's like when he's not Principal Carter. I forget like what it is. D'Angelo Carter. There we go. Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see Grace. I mean, it feels weird not seeing her. Even though that was only the first episode last week, but it felt weird. Oh, yay. I could see that. I mean, it's like, I'm so glad because it's like, they don't feel like they're spoilers by the images because it feels like we already know where things are going. You know what I mean? Like, we knew about the wedding. We knew it was going to happen. And it makes sense that it would happen this season. We knew that with Jordan and Layla, they were going to get together. Yeah, it do feel weird. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you know what I mean? I'm happy that it doesn't feel like they're spoilers. It feels like we already know where things are going. I'm happy about that. Because sometimes, there will be spoilers and you're like, I didn't know that was going that way. and I'll get pissed. But it feels like they're really not spoilers. It feels like that we already know where things are gonna go. And I like that feeling that we know where things are gonna go naturally with these characters growing. I wonder where Sky at. Yeah, I know, right? That is a great question. I don't think Coop and Sky are together anymore. Because they like that's in last. Like I don't even know they were dating. They went out on a date. But Coop is with Patience again, so I don't know. I don't know if we're ever gonna see Sky again, to be honest. Should be interesting if we do. I don't know why we would, but we might. Okay, well, guys, it is 7:50. I think I'm about to end this right now so that way I can go downstairs and start cooking some food. But I want to say thank you to everybody that did comment in the live stream, in the chat. I really do appreciate it. I love talking to you guys. It's the best. Again, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future pre-show lives or any live streams. They said she's going to get back at Jordan for what he did. They said she's going to get back at Jordan for what he did. What did Jordan do? To Sky? I might be blanking. I might be thinking about someone else. But what did Jordan do? That's why I'm confused. But, like I said, no. Remember what he did to Layla? What he did to Layla? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, they almost kissed, yeah. But then he said, no, I'm going to make you wait. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. That was in last week's episode, yeah. That was a funny moment. But guys, like I said, turn the notification bell so you don't miss any future live streams or pre-shows or whatever. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. She's gonna get back in. Oh, probably. For sure, she probably will. But guys, enjoy tonight's episode 2 of All American Season 5. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for our All American Homecoming spoiler review. Again, that'll probably be at 6:50, 7 o'clock. So again, turn the notification bell. And again, here, if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications, and like this video. But yet again, guys, that was the video. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.